Introduction. Hello and welcome to this video on building a successful influencer outreach program. In this video, we will discuss what influencer outreach is and why it is important for businesses. We will also cover the key strategies for building a successful influencer outreach program. Section 1. What is influencer outreach and why is it important? Influencer outreach is the process of identifying and connecting with individuals who have a large following on social media. These individuals, known as influencers, have the ability to influence the purchasing decisions of their followers. Influencer outreach is important for businesses for several reasons. Firstly, it can help increase brand awareness and reach. By partnering with influencers, businesses can reach a wider audience and increase their visibility on social media. Secondly, influencer outreach can help build credibility and trust. Influencers are seen as trusted sources of information, and partnering with them can help businesses build trust with their audience. Finally, influencer outreach can help drive sales. By promoting products or services through influencers, businesses can increase sales and revenue. Section 2. Key strategies for building a successful influencer outreach program. Now that we understand what influencer outreach is and why it is important, let's discuss the key strategies for building a successful influencer outreach program. Set clear goals and objectives. The first step in building a successful influencer outreach program is to set clear goals and objectives. What do you want to achieve through influencer outreach? Is it to increase brand awareness, drive sales, or build credibility? By setting clear goals and objectives, you can measure the success of your program and make adjustments as needed. Identify relevant influencers. The second step is to identify relevant influencers. Look for influencers who align with your brand and target audience. You can use social media platforms such as Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok to find influencers in your niche. Look for influencers who have a large following and high engagement rates. Develop a relationship with influencers. The third step is to develop a relationship with influencers. Don't just approach influencers with a product or service to promote. Take the time to get to know them and their audience. Follow them on social media, engage with their content, and offer value to them before asking for anything in return. Create a partnership that benefits both parties. The fourth step is to create a partnership that benefits both parties. Offer something of value to the influencer, such as exposure to your audience or a commission on sales. In return, ask the influencer to promote your product or service to their audience. Track and measure results. The final step is to track and measure the results of your influencer outreach program. Use tools such as Google Analytics and social media analytics to track the traffic and sales generated by your influencer partnerships. Use this data to make adjustments to your program as needed. Section 3. Best practices for influencer outreach. Now that we have covered the key strategies for building a successful influencer outreach program, let's discuss some best practices for influencer outreach. Be authentic. Authenticity is key in influencer outreach. Don't approach influencers with a generic message or a product that doesn't align with their values or audience. Take the time to understand the influencer and their audience and offer something of value to them. Be transparent. Transparency is also important in influencer outreach. Make sure you disclose any partnerships with influencers and that they disclose their partnership with your brand to their audience. This will help build trust and credibility with your audience. Offer something of value. As mentioned earlier, offering something of value to the influencer is important in building a successful partnership. Offer exposure to your audience, a commission on sales, or a free product or service in exchange for their promotion. This will make the partnership mutually beneficial and increase the chances of a successful collaboration. Customize your outreach. Customizing your outreach to each influencer is important in building a successful partnership. Take the time to research the influencer's interests, values, and audience, and tailor your message and offering accordingly. This will show the influencer that you have taken the time to understand them and their audience. Follow up. Following up with influencers after your initial outreach is important in building a relationship and increasing the chances of a successful partnership. Send a personalized message or email thanking them for their time and expressing your interest in working with them. This will show the influencer that you are serious about the partnership and value their time. Section 4. Conclusion. In conclusion, influencer outreach is a powerful strategy for increasing brand awareness, building credibility, and driving sales. To build a successful influencer outreach program, it is important to set clear goals and objectives, identify relevant influencers, develop a relationship with influencers, create a partnership that benefits both parties, and track and measure results. By following these strategies and best practices, businesses can build successful partnerships with influencers and achieve their marketing goals. Thank you for watching this video on building a successful influencer outreach program.